Welcome to the Lost Lowdown, podcast number 85, with your hosts, Claude and Justin.
What's up, guys?
We are doing episode 2 of our commentary podcast series, picking up from podcast number 82, where we did a commentary for the pilot. Today's podcast will be on Tabula Rasa, everyone's favorite episode. Crickets in the audience. So a little disclaimer to the listeners. We're recording this January of 2011, so we've seen all of Lost. Our previous podcast, we just covered New Man in Charge, the season 6 epilogue. So our commentary, this commentary series, will have plenty of spoilers, and so be aware of that. There's also our season 1 retrospective we did back after season 2 aired, which had some less coherent theories and more things that were wrong. More or less coherent perspective. You can check that out. But it'll have, of course, less spoilers.
It's nice. On these commentary podcasts, we are not going to be wrong.
No, we're not going to be wrong. We'll have
at the very
be able to judge Lost in all the totality that they have to offer, and then some. All right, so get your DVDs and Blu-ray players ready. We can do a little countdown here, and you guys can sync up with us and laugh along as we cry tears of unanswered questions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there was a plane crash?
I didn't hear. This is the first previously on Lost.
The first previously on Lost, everybody. Round of applause. Such a good job so far. Oh, Walt. I know exactly what happens to you from this point all the way to New Man in Charge. You want to know a secret? You're going to have a bad couple years, buddy. All right, so now we're back in the episode.
This is actual stuff now.
Oh, so much luggage.
Old school red shirt.
Oh, let's sort, guys. We're going to sort all day long. Wow, so many of these. Everyone's dead. If anyone in these shows, almost everyone's here dead is dead by the end of the show.
Yep.
Specifically everyone. So, even.
But yeah.
So, so much of this drama, of course, when you're watching the show for the first time is, who are these people?
Right.
What did they do? And at the end of the pilot, there's this whole part, of course, with suspicion on Kate that she's the one the Marshal was transporting, and what has she done? She looks dangerous. All that hair. Drains of the world, you better watch out. Someone's going to clog you.
But yeah, you're right. It's you care about both the island and who the people are at this point.
Mm-hmm.
They have kind of equal footing.
And this scene, of course, is coming off of the heels of Russo's transmission, hearing that for the first time. Shannon forced to speak Spanish. Translate to French. That was a great whole scene.
Yeah.
Of course, the polar bear sighting the polar bear that James shoots.
Right.
I can call him James because I know his real name. Naveen doing doing the stronger Iraqi accent.
Yeah, totally.
Overtime.
No British at all. I really was surprised he was British.
Mm-hmm.
All this stuff about the plane and like what happened to it,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't feel like it really matters.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't.
I used to think these are clues.
Yeah. Well, the thing is the only thing it can really lead to that they can maybe figure out is where they are, but then, of course, the big reveal is the island moves.
Yeah.
So it kind of doesn't matter, even if it could matter.
Right.
Abdul.
Yeah.
Got to be one of the first Sawyer nicknames for him, right? Anyone?
We have nothing to say. I like the other topic better.
That sounds like the writers talking about the audience. We tell them what we know, they take away their hope. Wow, that's the whole show in a nutshell.
Yeah,
who knew it was the main idea was in Tabula Rasa? Yikes. It sounded like a dinosaur. You're not crazy, Hurley.
A lot of people thought it was a dinosaur.
Wow. In that black and white picture, she looked really hardcore. Okay, Hurley. See, that's the kind of line you believe because he says it. You go, oh, what did you lose our car?
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, it's hilarious now.
Yeah.
But when he originally said that, I thought we're supposed to believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was hardcore.
It's not like she has like a face tattoo or something. Like,
I guess just because they're mugshots.
yeah. If they haven't seen her mugshot.
Yeah, this is weird because I think maybe we think,
She's the last person who should have to go.
yeah, this is bad.
Yeah. Bing's Annie?
Oh, God. There are people who thought that. Her middle name is Anne. You know, in an alternate universe, she could have been Annie.
She could have been, But she's bad, so she didn't come to the island as a kid. I don't know.
Right. I mean, for what they eventually wrote, it doesn't work. But at this point, Kate could be anything.
Right. I'm noticing all the sheep bang in the background. Just in case anyone was wondering, he really is on a sheep farm.
It's not a con.
No. Not by choice, apparently. Why doesn't he get electronics? I guess the easy part is gathering them, not actually putting them together. I was born to run.
Oh, okay. I don't really remember that they decide not to tell everybody.
Apparently.
Find that. So they're already keeping secrets from
already. For the greater good.
Right. Of course. But at some point, everybody knows who Danielle is. So, it doesn't last.
Yeah, but everyone knows her as a French woman. They don't necessarily know. Maybe, well, at a certain point, the people who are alive by the time they go to the tower probably know that she's not only the French woman, but the one who left the message.
Yeah.
But he showed me something. Wow, that was a great little pause.
Those tarps.
Get the tarps.
You're going to need them. No, I do think that in season 1, when they have all these red shirts, it gives the story a different scale feeling.
Yeah. Obviously, the show narrows in on the important people by the end.
Yeah.
All the extraneous people on the island just get killed and killed and killed.
It's very clear
as the show goes on. Yeah.
Yeah, and by the end, there's no one on the island but important characters.
Exactly. Yeah. But he's not going to see any of them. he's not going to be visited by any of their ghosts, right?
No, not for a while.
Not for a while.
Yeah, no, I think that starts when he leaves. But maybe it is the island that makes him do that. I don't know.
When you do it, it's looting. When I do it, it's not. Jack's already judgmental from the beginning.
I'm doing it for a noble cause. You're doing it for selfish gain.
Yeah.
This trend will continue.
Yeah, it will. Oh, we got so much of Sawyer's stash to deal with.
Yeah.
He's forming it right now.
That's
the beginning of Sawyer's stash.
Yeah.
Wow.
It won't really matter.
It won't. He's going to be there for a long time.
It's locked.
Mm-hmm. What did Jen do that she couldn't have done? Did he just read that their name wasn't on it? No, he knew. That was a great look. They was like, whatever, dude. Yeah. No one said that. Oh, jeez. Wow.
Hurley's really bad at covering
Kate
up.
means Hurley. Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually afraid of her.
Mm-hmm. Because she's hardcore. Look at that ponytail.
But she's got a gun.
She's got a gun. What are you going to
Yeah, so that was a setup for this.
do? Mm-hmm.
When she has the gun, he can see it, and it drills her, even though she didn't do anything.
She hasn't done anything. That was weird.
That was weird.
Little slow-mo there.
They don't do that.
Mm-mm. Slow-mo before the flashback.
Yeah.
They're trying out something. They decided not to do that anymore.
Yeah, we don't do that.
He just keeps catching her no matter what she does on his farm. I guess that goes to show, farmers or something. They know their land. Or Keisha's really bad. She's always gets caught no matter what she's doing. Wow. Long time to just hang out there.
Yeah. Yeah, flashbacks don't usually have that time scale.
I didn't realize, that she was there that long.
Yeah. They usually make it like 3 days.
Mm-hmm. It easily could have been.
They never talk about this guy again.
No.
Like 3 months ago, before the island. Things like that should.
That really kind of didn't matter somehow. Like you find out he's, Jacob visited him or something.
Yeah.
Like, he's Whitmore's cousin. I think he's overreacting. Yeah, probably.
The marshal is kind of crazy, I think.
I mean, she has put him through a lot to where he is very, on edge about her.
Yeah.
Especially in the situation that he's in, he's about to die and she's there. He's like, I'm going to take you with me.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how I said that was bad? Oh, there's no water around and all this rain.
It kind of makes me think she did something really bad.
Yeah.
And that's why he's so crazy. But it's really just their relationship.
They have a long history of her escaping him, yeah. And she's seeming like she's trying to get rid of anything he might say bad about her, kill him off.
Right. Ouch.
And it makes it seem like she is.
Yeah.
Which she is.
She is.
That's what a Patsy Cline fan would say. In more ways than one. saw that coming. Okay. What's Jacob doing right now?
I have no idea.
Weaving tapestries. I wasn't listening. Jacob heard him. Now it stops.
Dude, that makes it seem like Walt did it.
Yeah, it does. But we know that can't be true.
Yeah.
I'm a punch dog, all right. It's like a threat that he's going to threaten yet a promise.
Wow, we already have one of these.
I almost feel like we should do a running tally of how many, like, is this the first one or second one of these?
See, I think the first one was the polar bear.
Okay, so this is number 2.
Which was Rio.
Okay.
Oh, wait, is he really getting chased by the smoke monster?
Maybe it's another polar bear.
Did I hear the noises?
It sounded like something.
Oh, he runs into her. It's not her out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that was supposed to
I
be
guess it was. That's weird.
It kind of scared him back into the beach.
Yeah.
It's like instead of leaving, he's telling her to put on clothes. Oh, John Locke. We're going to have some adventures on this here island. Usually when people say it, they don't really mean it. I think you can guess. Did he just tell Jack he didn't have what it takes?
Kind of. Yeah.
Well, that won't spark Jack into action. Oh, look at the sinister music.
Yeah, she's up to something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I kind of would expect Jack to save the marshal.
Save him how?
If I didn't know what actually happened.
You mean heal him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like somehow, fight off the infection or something.
Mm-hmm. But it's not worth having him around because he's just gonna always want Kate. Like he's too invested in his thing to I still remember first seeing this and this just being like the height of drama. Is the Marshal gonna make it? What's gonna happen? Like, where are they?
I know. It's amazing how they could build a whole episode around something like this.
Totally.
And
He broke into a sheep farm and stayed with the guy for 3 months.
this is just a weird kind of drama that they couldn't do later.
Mm-hmm.
Once you know the characters pretty well.
Yeah.
It's kind of too late for this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's weird to watch it because I feel like I know everybody. And so the things they're hinting at, I know the ones that are true.
Exactly. What side of the road is they supposed to be driving on? The left side, right?
The left. Yeah.
Because weren't they driving on the right side when the Marshal pulled up to them? Because he was on their left. So why did they get in the wrong side of the lane?
I don't know.
Oh, Marshal. Look what you brought.
Oh, this is the Marshal's fault.
That's what Kate would say.
I see.
Or is it the greed of man that this guy wanted $23,000
Right.
to turn her in, even someone he liked, for 3 months?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, God. I forgot about that.
This is craziness.
I feel like they gave him the fake arm just for that payoff.
Well, yeah,
because that's the only thing they do with it.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. It's weird. Ooh, another flashback.
Oh, wow. They give us a mystery so they can immediately address it. Maybe I'm a bad fan. Should we find out what it is?
I don't know. I feel like we don't.
Okay. I don't remember knowing.
Oh, maybe let's see what she says.
Okay. All right. Sorry. I should let the scene in.
Just wanted to borrow a pencil. Okay, that's right.
That's why I don't remember. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I'm a good person.
You see.
I mean, that's how they build character. Is they build suspicion and all these other things about people, and then they chisel away the truth with flashbacks and how they interact with others and what they do in situations. You know. You don't look free to me. Yikes.
Yeah, it's a little bit crazy that he wants her to kill him. You know.
Well, do you think he wants her to do it?
Isn't that what he just said?
Well, he says, "Are you going to do it?" He's asking her if she's going to do it. That's
Oh,
he's essentially saying, "I want you to do it."
Oh, okay.
But I think that is the subtext, maybe, that he might feel it's poetic for her to do it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what happens. Is it seems like he's going to do it, but
yeah.
That's exactly what that scene wanted you to think.
Mm-hmm.
That he's asking her to do it to set this up, but it's where she's not in there.
Right.
Yeah. Well done, Lost.
Yeah, I guess that's the part where I think he wants it.
You just made it worse.
I can't believe this. This is like the climax.
Mm-hmm. Wow, so you're smoking.
Yeah, yeah. Light is not working now.
Damn.
No.
There's a fire right there, dude. If you really want to light that cigarette, there's a fire. Like 20 feet to your right, I can see the light. But it's more emotional this way. So what did Jack do? Like, suffocate him or something?
I think they tell us.
Okay.
Maybe they don't. I don't know.
I've never seen this show before. So Locke is just working on the whistle whole episode.
Yeah, that's his story. He makes a whistle. To get the dog back.
Yeah.
Because Locke helps people.
That's what he does.
In this part of the show. Yeah, so he doesn't just bring the dog back to Walt.
He doesn't want to get in the way of their relationship.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be like seen as the hero to Walt. He wants Michael to get that.
And he sort of helps Michael out.
Yeah.
He needs to just find the dog.
Mm-hmm. But he didn't just tell Michael the best way to get the dog back is to make a whistle.
Right.
Or even make him the whistle and give it to him. So it's weird. It's, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That's what Jacob wants him to realize.
Yeah, I
6
know.
seasons later. Wow. Now Rasa, of course.
Yes.
But see, that's the thing. He's saying that now, but he's not actually living it. He's not really letting go.
Not at
but
all.
he's saying that's weird though.
He realizes what they should do, I guess.
Yeah. Easier said than done, maybe, is where that phrase comes from.
Yeah.
White shirts, does that have anything to do with Helma Rasa? The blank slate? Are they just wearing?
Oh, and this is one of those musical montages.
This is the first one.
Yeah.
At least in terms of Hurley's Walkman or whatever.
Yeah.
Discman, I guess.
But what? How would you describe?
Excuse me, the montage is going.
I should not speak during
The montage is playing. No, what were you saying?
No, I was just gonna say, like, what's the emotion that we're supposed to get from montages like this?
Well, let me think what I get. I think this is coming off of the conversation Jack just had with Kate about starting over and stuff. I think this is a emotion of, something like everything's going to sort of be okay. They're coping, like he did a little something nice. Everything is a little bit something nice.
That's right. This one is like a commercial.
It is. They can insert any product.
Okay, Sire, so even Sire.
Sire? Sawyer?
I've never done that one.
Sire and Sawyer? You're conjugating it. Oh, so this is fake, right?
Sort of making up.
Wait, what is he writing? So this is... Now I'm confused.
I feel like this is something completely different, but the other parts were letting go of conflicts that we've seen them have.
Yeah, blank slate.
Yeah.
But it's a very feel-good kind of mood. Like,
It is. You and Vincent are not going to be together much longer.
Here at the Holiday Inn Waikiki, every family vacation is a happy one. Except for the old guy staring at you. Yeah, they ended with
This is where they totally blow the, but he's here.
And he orchestrated that.
Yeah.
And he's staring at it. And it looks like he's not satisfied with what he's getting out of it.
No.
He doesn't look
serious
serious.
at all.
Holy moly, look at that look.
Yeah. Yeah, and okay, now, what are they doing with that?
Basically, it seems to me like they're setting up, this episode is about Kate being mysterious and maybe bad. And they just basically go through and say she's not that bad.
Yeah.
Now they ended with, oh, but look at this guy who seems to be good. Maybe he's bad.
Okay.
And I think that's supposed to be the next thing. It's just,
The next episode is going to be about him.
The next episode is going to be about him.
Yeah.
And whether or not he's as bad as we think he is.
He isn't. Spoiler alert.
No one is as bad as we think they are, I think, but at the end of the day, maybe Ben or somebody. But,
Yeah.
You know.
Even Ben.
Even Ben. All right, well, that was our Tabula Rasa commentary podcast.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting to see, you know, and even a lot of those scenes that were just regular character drama that, like, doesn't even matter, the Marsha's death, it's still interesting to watch. It's still, you know, you can still get into it and it's still captivating to watch, which is cool. But it's so weird to just, to see it from the perspective of knowing how everything's going to go and how the show ends. And,
yeah. It just looks like, you know, knowing what the overall story is, it looks like weird stuff to spend so much time on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like there's this larger issue that they're nowhere near coping with.
Yeah, totally.
You know, and so it's, I don't know. It's, this is probably one of the, like, you know, more, like, I don't know, slow episodes of season 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird thing to put after the pilot, which has so much stuff and a lot of action.
Well, maybe it's not a weird thing then, is it?
Maybe.
Maybe some might consider that balancing it out.
Weird thing, perfect contrast. Who knows? But yeah, I've always thought like that was, you know, it's definitely a sort of.
Well, and I think they want to start with a bang, and then, you know, that's the top of the roller coaster ride, and now they're going to build it back up. You know.
Yeah.
But you gotta go. You know, they can't keep going up the whole time towards the finale. They got to make the low points to make the high points high.
Yeah.
So it has to happen at some point. But yeah, the next episode Walkabout directly about Locke, who they just set up as being mysterious and maybe ominous.
Right.
That was such a crazy. They didn't make him smart. You know, it was like they're doing it on purpose, obviously.
Absolutely. You know, when music totally fades out, it goes into a creepy, like, humming thing. It's like, yeah, no. When I originally watched that, I remember thinking, like, that guy's scary. There's something else.
Totally. Well, awesome.
So, yeah.
Well, we'll be back with the next episode, Walkabout. And
we'll find out what's up with him.
We'll find out what's up with that guy. Probably nothing much, though.
Yeah, though, yeah.
All right, until then, thanks. And namaste.
Namaste, and good luck.